It is a great honor for me to be invited to give a few remarks during this important conference on the subject of sexual and gender-based violence. This is a matter of great concern to all of us in Africa, and it is really a matter of great concern to all leaders all over the world. Societies have woken up to the need to protect their women and their girls. These are the weaker members of society, usually vulnerable, usually under the control of men. And sexual and gender-based violence has been intensified by certain cultural attitudes and practices. In dealing with gender-based violence, we have to remember that in Nigeria it's taken on alarming proportions. We cannot forget so soon the rape and murder of Uwa Omojua in a church in Benin, of Barakat Bello, of a lady of Grace in Ibadan. And in the middle of all of this, we cannot forget that only 16 states in Nigeria have domesticated the Violence Against Persons Act. Out of the 19 states of the North, only Benue, Plateau, Kaduna, and Bauchi have domesticated this act. Men need to understand the importance of taking care of women. Men need to understand the importance of gender equality, the dangers of male privilege, and the idea of male domination in the homes. Treating women as second-class citizens and as somehow inferior to men opens the path to their maltreatment, to rape, to domestic violence, to beating, and to all sorts of psychological trauma. It is my hope that through this conference and through these discussions and conversations, you'll come up not just with ideas for how to address this problem, but form a strong voice in civil society that will fight for the rights of women and the protection of girls. I do hope that the governments, the law enforcement agencies, religious and traditional rulers will add their voice to this problem. And we should also encourage the victims of violence to speak and provide safe spaces where they can be protected. We should provide aftercare, funding for these persons, for their education, for their psychological care, and ensure that they are protected from further abuse. Our society will not progress until we begin to treat our women differently, and we need to set the pace and lead as a country on this path. Obviously, the matter has been made worse by internally displaced persons, by war and violence. We've seen in the north attacks on homes, the rape of women and girls, the kidnapping of children. These are all symptoms of a society that is degenerated and a state that has failed. We pray to God to come to the help of our country and to heal our land. And we urge everyone to rise up to this task, to speak up, to fight against it, and to do whatever we can to put an end to sexual and gender-based violence. I wish you a successful conference. And again, I express my regrets for not being there in person and not being able to be with you. But I do hope that you will have a successful conference. And I look forward to reading the results and the reports and the communique of this meeting. Thank you.